And new at 6, thousands of Virginians decided to skip the lines at the polls today. They opted to vote early. Dan Kennedy breaks down the trends to explain the impact it could have on this election.
On this election day, here are three major headlines when it comes to early voting trends. One, early voting is down compared to last year. Virginians came out in big numbers last November to elect a new governor, and a little more than 1 million people voted early at that time. However, when you compare it to the 2018 midterms, voting is up. We're talking almost 3 times as many voters this year. Although early voting access was expanded this year, so not exactly apples to apples. Now also in Hampton Roads, 3 cities outpaced the rest of Virginia in early voting: Chesapeake, Virginia Beach, and Suffolk. And all 3 cities have one thing in common. They are helping to elect a candidate in that closely watched District 2 race. In fact, across all of District 2, a little more than 100,000 people voted early for either the incumbent Democratic Representative Lane Luria or her challenger, Republican State Senator Jen Kiggins. Now, across all of Virginia, as of this morning, the latest numbers show that 942,000 people across Virginia voted early, most in person, some by mail. Either way, it is way up from the 2018 midterms when 344,000 Virginians voted early. And it's important to note, early voting numbers will change as election officials collect more absentee ballots, which will still be counted. Those mail-in ballots will still be counted if they are postmarked on or before Election Day. Dan Kennedy, 13 News Now.